I know. Is that great?
It's crazy.
I love upsets.
Where is he going to be?
What?
Where is he going to be?
No. Oh, Elon, he's going to Brown University. I know. Is that great? Right. I'm sorry. The live stream just went on.
Where is that?
It's a delay.
Yeah, 15 just beat it too. That's a crazy.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I was just saying, it's like I didn't have any money on a bracket.
What school he goes to, but I don't remember.
I used to pick a fun bracket, but I stopped doing
Mazel
it.
tov, Jonah. Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's nice tomorrow that Maryland doesn't play until 7. She plays 7:10 tomorrow night.
Hey, I have work to do.
I know.
I have to lead that movie discussion tomorrow night.
Well, it's an hour. Maybe you'll be able to watch the last half.
Maybe. It's okay.
Have you seen the series Schnitzel on
Thistle.
Netflix?
Yeah.
It's a very interesting series.
Yeah, the next season comes out next Friday.
Yeah, I'm still on the first season.
Yeah. No, it's great. I like it. What I like about it is that they're Hebrew. I'm able to follow along in the Hebrew because they do it in such a way because they're like originally they're trying to be like Yiddish speakers speaking Hebrew. So they speak slower than the average Israeli does. So I can keep up with it pretty well.
It turned out to be a nice day today, this afternoon. It was nice out.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and sunny. When it's sunny, it's nice.
Right. It's supposed to be really cold tonight. Some plants might die.
But a nice week coming up next week. It's supposed to be in the 60s almost all week.
Yeah, that'll be good.
There's the next season. We said March.
So Jonah, was he happy with Brown?
Third season.
Yes. Yeah, it was his number 2.
Good.
And very happy with it.
Good, I'm glad.
It's a little bit far away, but it's okay.
Well, he's talking about the son.
Yeah, my son got in matched to a residency program at Brown University.
Brown.
Yeah, so he'll start July 1.
Right.
Surgery is his residency.
So does he have off until July?
He has some classes to take. They are kind of logistical kind of classes, how to manage as a doctor now, those kinds of classes. So he has that for the next couple of weeks and then he has off.
Good.
Yeah. I think I don't know when the next set of boards is that he has to take. I don't remember.
I'm going upstairs, okay?
Hey, Audrey. Hey.
Hey, Rabbi. I'm going to be on tomorrow, but then you're not going to see me for 3 weeks. May or may not be on the Friday nights. I'm not sure.
Where are you going?
I'm going to California
Oh, nice to be with you. Oh, she's having surgery or something?
on the 30th. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They moved it up to the 30th. It was supposed to be next week, I thought.
It was supposed to have been in January, and they changed it to March 25th. And I was going to fly out the next day because she's going to be in the hospital 1 to 2 nights. And then they changed it to the 30th because the vascular surgeon's not going to be available. So.
Yeah, he'll be having satyrs.
That's a good one.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh dear.
Hi, Charlotte.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay.
Good to see you.
You too.
Since we can't see each other, normally, we can't be with each other.
Hi, Mindy.
Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi.
How are you?
Anybody else?
Good to see you.
Good to see everybody.
Wonderful to see you too.
Cold in my basement, though.
Oh, yeah, well, don't sleep there tonight. It's gonna be really cold tonight.
I'm
There's
sitting
no
in my
place to
kitchen and I
sleep.
got the sun coming in. I've got the sun coming in, so it's nice and warm.
My basement is a storage center for everybody's stuff.
Oh,
Well, I don't have a basement.
It's
Oh,
half
yeah.
of, and in fact, 3/4 of the stuff that is in here belongs to people who don't live here.
Okay.
Sounds like my attic.
I don't have an attic, so
I've got a huge attic. It's a walk-in one.
Shabbos, all.
Good Shabbos. Good Shabbos.
By the way,
Shabbos.
Jonah, I heard from Diane Kramer. She says Eric's in the ICU again.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh. I will give her a call after Shabbat. Yeah.
So is everybody happy? There's taxes has been delayed for another month?
Doesn't make any difference. You gotta pay them. What's the difference?
Doesn't make any difference to me.
Mine have been filed and I got my refund.
Actually, I'm
Oh,
due,
wow.
I'm due
That's great.
refund. I'm due a refund, but they're apparently going to be delayed in giving refunds.
Hmm.
Well, I don't take care of that business. My children do.
Francis.
Rabbi and everybody, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Fran.
Nice to see everyone. Everybody
It sure
looks
is.
great. Here, you sit here.
There's your other half.
Your prayer book.
Kiddush man tonight.
And now he's
Getting
more than
ready for the
half.
NCAAs.
Yeah.
What's the profile picture?
It's a wide open tournament
It's
now,
just
but
like-
that Ohio State lost.
Yeah,
Yay. I'm always happy when Ohio State loses.
guess who had Oral Roberts versus Ohio?
That's right. If you had Oral Roberts, that's it. Yeah.
Who was playing Ohio State?
Oral Roberts
Oh, really?
University, a number 15 against a 2. First time in the history of the tournament that a 15 beat a 2.
No,
You know,
In the
not
first
true.
round. What?
Not
the
true.
overtime.
No?
No, Richmond beat Syracuse.
Oh, no.
Right. And they went to the Final Four.
Who was the 16 that beat number 1? Do you remember that?
Was that Loyola beat Virginia?
UMBC.
UMBC beat Virginia. Yeah.
And Virginia Tech lost, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, to Florida or Florida State or something. Yeah.
I think it was Florida, wasn't it?
Yeah. If only they'd hit all of their free throws at the end.
That's what I say after every Maryland game.
I know. I sit next to you.
okay.
And now, Jonah, you'll have to root for Brown.
That's right. In the Ivy League, yes.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, letting in 2 more people and then we'll get started. Paul, you want to lead us in Mincha?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. So folks, Shabbat Shalom, everyone. And since
Shabbat shalom.
I'm just letting in another person, I'm going to mute everyone in 1 second. Here we go. Because it's light out, we start the service with the weekday mincha first, which we'll be doing for the next several months now. So in the Lev Shalem, we're on page 289. In the Shabbat Sim Shalom, we're on page 1. Go ahead, Paul.
Ashrei Shrevesecha Ojahalalu Chaselo.
Ashrei shevetecha dilu chased lam shagacha lam shanei l'hatzeh lavidu chamel
Ilas Adonai David Pi Baruch Bo So Shenko Chali Lam Boed. Vanachnu Baruch Yah Me'at Avi Elam. Hallelujah.
We rise if we can for Chatzi Kaddish.
Iskadash Shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Basis Rabbah Galas Caribbean Brew. Amen.
Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba Mavarach Le'olam U'Me'omayim.
Yisbarak Yishtabak Yispar Yisram Visnasev Yisadav Yisalev Yisalosh Shmei Kudusha Baruch.
Reichu.
Elom in Kavachasa Vishurasa Tushvos Menachmasa. Damiran Be'omaviim Brew. Amen.
Amen. We start the Amida out loud, 291 and Lev Shalem 3 in Sim Shalom.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Eloheinu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov El Hagadol Legbomaru Elayon Gomel Chasadim Tovim V'Kanei Hakol Zocher Chastei Avos Mevigu El B'nei B'neihem L'ma'an Shemo B'Yahava Melech Ozeh Mashiach Mogen Baruch atah Adonai Mogen Abraham Atah Gibor Le'Lam Adonai Mechayim Esim Atom L'Hoshia Mashiva Ruch Merida Goshem Chayim b'chesed, v'chayim esim rachamim rabim, zomech noflim rapei cholim u'matir asurim, v'chayim emunasa l'shenei ofor, v'chomocha b'agbros u'midom melach, melach b'misim v'chayeh, masmiach Yeshua, v'neman atah l'chayos mesim, baruch atah Adonai, v'chayei hamesim.
Nekadesh Shimcha Ba'olam Kishem Shmachim Doshmei Ram Kaketuvay Naviach Hakerazeh Alzeh V'Yamah.
Kadesh Shemcha Ba'olam Kishem Shemach Tishima Sam B'Shmei Moram Kakusuvayad Naviach V'Korazeh Elzeh V'Yamah.
Kadosh Kadosh Adonai Tzvot Melech La'aretz Kvod Olav
Kadosh 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 Adonai Tzvos Melech Haaretz Kavadolim Asam Baruch Yameru
Baruch Kavod Adonai Mivukamot
Baruch Kavod Adonai Mekamod Rekosh Chakasuv Lemor
Adonai Le'olam Elohai Etzion Adavador
Baruch
Hallelujah.
Adonai Le'olam Elohai Echsil Adavador Hallelujah Ledov Adonai Gigolach On Leitzach Netzokin Kedushas Konakdish V'Shivchacha Elohim Epina La'imush Le'olam Voed Ki HaMelech Adav Kadosh Atah Baruch Atah Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh.
We continue silently 294 to 299 in Lev Shalem, pages 5 to 9 in the Shabbat Sim Shalom. As we conclude our private prayers, we continue with the full Kaddish, page 300 in Lev Shalem, page 10 in Sim Shalom.
Yiskadal v'yiskadash shemei rava.
Amen.
All the represent Mak Sabakaya Yu Karakaka base Israel. Bangalaw is my Caribbean root. Amen. Yisparach v'yishtabach v'yispar v'yisramam v'snaseh. Yisadar v'yisalev v'yisaloch shmeriku d'shah b'riyachu. Aylam in kabachasa v'shirasa tushchoso nachamasa. Da'amiron v'yalma v'yimru. Amen. Miskabel slosam v'asan l'chabeis Yisrael karam v'on v'shmai v'yimru. Amen. Yehei shalom rabba min shamai v'chayim aleinu v'kol Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'ramav v'yas shalom aleinu v'kol Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. V'ne'amah b'hayah Adonai l'melech al kol ha'aretz. V'yom ha'hi Adonai echad u'shmo echad.
Mourner's Kaddish, Yid Kadal, V'Yid Kadash, Shemei Rabbah, Be'alma Divrach, Hirutei V'yamlich Malchutei, B'chayachon V'yom Echon, V'chayei D'chol Beit Yisrael, V'agalav Izman Karivim Ru Amen, Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevorach, Le'olam Ome'el Maya, Yitbarach V'yishtabach, V'yipar, V'yitromam, V'yitnasei, V'yidhadar, V'yitalev, V'yitalal, Shemei D'Kudashah, B'richu, La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlomo rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav v'yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Yesher koach to Paul. Thanks for leading us in Mincha. We continue with Kabbalat Shabbat in the Sim Shalom. Shabbat Sim Shalom. We're on page 14. In the Lev Shalem, we're on page 10. Yedid Nefesh 10, Lev Shalem 14, Sim Shalom. Yedid Nefesh Avarachaman Meshoch Avdach El Retzonach Yarutz Avdach Kemo Ayal Yishtachaveh Mul Hadarach Ki Erav Lo Yedidutach Mino Fetzuf Vechol Tam Hadur Na'eh Ziv Ha'olam Nafshi Cholat Ahavatach Ana El Narefa Nala Beharot Lanoam Zivach Az titchazek v'titrapei v'hayetalach shivchat olam v'tikyemu rachamecha v'chusna al ben ohavach Hizekama nichsof nichsaf lirot betiferet uzach ana eli machmad libi chushana ve'al titalam igalena ufros chaviv alai et sukat shelomach. Ta'ir eretz mikvodach. Nagila v'nismecha bach. Maher ahuv kiva moed. V'choneni ki me'olam. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Chuneranena ladonai nari aletzur yishenu nekad mafanav betoda bizmirot nari alo nekad mafanav betoda bizmirot nari alo. Ki gadol Adonai melech gadol kol Elohim shani suni avotechem b'chamim gamru poli. Arba'im shana kud bedor v'omar am to'ei levavheim ve'heim lo yadu derachai asher nishpati ve'api im yivavun el menuchati. Shiru ladonai shir chadash shiru ladonai kol haaretz. Shiru ladonai baruch shemo basru miyom leyom yeshuato sapru vagoyim kevodo bechol ha'amim nifleotav ki gadol Adonai umehulal meod norahu. Al kol Elohim ayayay ki kol Elohei ha'amim elilim va'adonai shamayim asa od v'hadar lefanav oz v'tiferet b'mikdasho havu ladonai mishpechot amim havu ladonai kavod v'oz. Havu ladonai kevod shemo seu mincha uva'u lechatzrotav yishtachavu ladonai behadra kodesh chilu mipanav kol haaretz imru vagoyim Adonai malach Aftikon tevel baltimot yadin amim b'meisharim yismechu hashamayim v'tagel haaretz yiram hayam umlo yalo sadai v'chol asher bo ayayayaz yiranenu kol atzeyar lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz yishpot tevel betzedek ve'yamim be'emunato lai 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 lai. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Adonai malach tagel haaretz yismechu im rabim anan v'arvel sivat tzedek u'mishpat machol kiso shalom tenka. Melifnei Adon kol haaretz yigido shemayim tzikav kavodo yevoshu kol avdei fesel mitadlim bedlim yishachu v'lo kol Elohim. Ohave Adonai sin ura shomer nafshot chasidav miad reshaim yatzileim or zaru el atzadik ulishrei lev simcha simchu tzadikim b'Adonai v'hodu lezecher kodsho. We're on page 17 in Lev Shalem, 18 in Sim Shalom. Mizmor shiru ladonai shir chadash ki niflaot asa hoshia lo yamino uzero akodsho hodia Adonai Yeshuato le'enei hagoyim gilatzit kato zachar chasto ve'emunato Leveit Israel ra'u cholav se'aretz et Yeshuat Eloheinu hariu l'Adonai kol haaretz pitchu v'ranenu v'zameru zamru l'Adonai bechinor v'kol zimra b'chatzotzrot v'kol shofar hariu lifnei hamelech Adonai yiram hayam umlo'o tevel v'yoshvei ba Neharotim chauchaf Yachad harim yeranenu lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz yishpot tevel b'tzedek ve'yamim b'meisharim la 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 Adonai malach yigazu amim yoshev kruvim tanut haaretz Moshe v'Aaron b'choanav u'shmo koreishim u'korim el Adonai b'mulyanim b'mulyanim lever aleim Na'yohin otan kamon se'it alahem v'lokeim al alilotam Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. If we can, we rise. We continue page 21 in Lev Shalem, 20 in Sim Shalom. Mizmor leDavid, Havul Adonai b'nei Elim, Havul Adonai kavod va'os, Havul Adonai kavod shemo. Ishtachavu Adonai behadra kodesh Kol Adonai al hamayim el hakavod hirim Adonai al mayim rabim Kol Adonai ba'koach Kol Adonai behadar Kol Adonai Shover arazim vayeshaber Adonai el arzei alvanom vayarkidem kemo egel Levanon vesiryon kemo ven re'emim kol Adonai chotzev lavotesh kol Adonai yachil midbar yachil Adonai midbar kadesh kol Adonai yachol elayalot vayechesof ye'arot uvechalo Kulo Omer Kavod, Kulo Omer Kavod, Adonai Lamabul Yashav, Vayeshev Adonai Melech Leolam, Adonai Oz, Le'amo Yitain, Adonai Yevarech et Amo Vashalom. May be seated. We continue with Lecha Dodi, pages 23 to 25 in Lev Shalem, 21 and 22 in Sim Shalom. Lecha Dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad ishmi'anu el amiuchad Adonai echad u'shmo echad L'shem ol tiferet veli tila Lecha Dodi likra kala la 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 Pnei Shabbat nekabela Lecha Dodi likra kala la 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 Pnei Shabbat nekabela Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha Ki hi mekor habracha Merosh mikedem nesucha sof ma'aseh b'machshavat chila lecha dodi likra kala la 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 b'nei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likra kala la 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 b'nei Shabbat nekabela mikdash melech ir melucha Kul mitzei mitoch ha'afecha, Rav lach shevet be'yemer kabacha, V'hu yachamol alayichem la, Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 la, Pnei Shabbat nekabela, Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 la, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Hitna ari me'afar kumi, livshi bigdei tifartechami, al yad ben Yishai beit halachmi, karva el nafshi ge'ala, lecha dodi likra kala la 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 la, pnei Shabbat nekabela, lecha dodi likra kala la 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 la, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Hitoreri, kiva orech kumiori, uri, shir daberi, kevod Adonai alayich nigla, lecha dodi likra kala la 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 la, pnei Shabbat nekabela, lecha dodi likra kala la 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 la, pnei Shabbat nekabela, lo tevoshi velo tikami, matishtochachi umatehemi, v'achyechesu aniyei ami, ונבנתה עיר על תילה, לך דודי לקרא קלה לה 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 פני שבת, נקבלה, לך דודי לקרא קלה לה 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 פני שבת, נקבלה, והיו למשיסה שוסייך, ורחקו כל מבלייך, יסיס עלייך אלוהייך, כמסוס חתן על כלה, לך דודי לקרא כלה לה 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 פני שבת, נקבלה, לך דודי לקרא כלה לה 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 פני שבת, נקבלה, ימין ושמאל תפרוצי, ואת אדוני תריצי, על יד איש בן פרצי, ונשמחה ונגילה, לך דודי לקרא כלה לה 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 פני שבת, נקבלה, לך דודי לקרא כלה לה 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 פני שבת, נקבלה, בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה, לך דודי לקרא כלה לה 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 פני שבת, נקבלה, לך דודי לקרא כלה לה 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 פני שבת, נקבלה. May be seated. We continue 27 and 28 and Lev Shalem, 23 and Sim Shalom. Mizmor shir leyom ha-Shabbat tov lehodod l'Adonai ulezamer leshimcha elyon ulezamer leshimcha elyon lehagid baboker chastecha ve'emunatcha baleilot alei asor v'alei navel alei higayon bechinor mizmor shir leyom ha-Shabbat tov lehodol l'Adonai ulezamer leshimcha elyon ulezamer leshimcha elyon ki samachtan yad Adonai b'forelecha b'sedecha ki na'evecha Adonai ki na'evecha yovedu yitpardu kokolei avim. Tzadika tamar yifrach ke'erez balavanon yiske shetulim beveit Adonai bechatzrot Eloheinu yafrichu od yenuvun b'seva teshenim verananim yiyu lehagid ki yashar Adonai suri velo avlatabo Adonai malach yulavesh lavesh Adonai osi lazavtekum tevatim v'nichem Asuna rog Adonai Asuna rog kolam Asuna rog tochem mikolot my Rabbi Madir Yishperei Yam Adir Marom Adonai Eidotecha nemnu meod Leveitcha nava kodesh Adonai leorech yamim La 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 la. Mourners and those observing yahrzeit rise for Kaddish, found on page 30 in Lev Shalem, 24 in Sim Shalom. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, v'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayachon of yomechon, v'chayedechol beit Yisrael, v'agala v'zman karivim ru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevorach le'olamo me'olmaya, Yiparach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudesha b'richu la'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiran be'alma v'imru amen Yehei shloma rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen Oseh shalom b'imromav v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May be seated. We continue with our study of Pirkei Avot, this selection from rabbinic literature, the 6 chapters that have ethical and moral precepts and teachings of the rabbis. We're on page 237 in Lev Shalem, 259 in Sim Shalom. And we're on number 17. Yes, number 17. So we continue with going in order from the oldest generation of rabbis as it keeps getting closer to the time of the editing of the Mishnah. So here we have Shimon, the son of Gamliel, who taught the following precept. There's a fascinating one. Shimon beno Omer, Shimon his son, so it's Gamliel for number 16. This is his son in number 17. Shimon his son used to say, Kol Yamai Gadalti Bein HaChachamim. All my days I grew up among the sages, right? He's a rabbi's kid, right? His father is Rabbi Gamliel. So he grew up with Rabbi Gamliel, with all the other rabbis in the academy. And he became a rabbi himself. He's not called Rabbi Shimon here, but he's referred to here as the son of Rabbi Gamliel. But he himself is a rabbi too. So he grew up among all the rabbis, all the great sages. All my days I grew up among the sages. V'lo matzati laguf, I haven't found something for my body, tov, that is good for my body, ella shtika. Silence is the best thing that I have found for my body, for my physical health, having grown up among all these rabbis. So, which is really funny, talking as a rabbi's kid myself and a rabbi myself, saying that you're growing up among all these rabbis, the best thing is silence. I find that very funny. And as an introvert myself as well, it's another layer to this, right? So you have all these rabbis arguing in the academy, kind of competing for the chief rabbi's favor, that kind of thing. So everybody's screaming, everybody's wants to assert an opinion. The best thing Gamliel says is to be quiet. Velo hamidrash hu ha'ikar ella hama'aseh. And study isn't the main thing that's important, but rather doing, actually performing. You know, you can talk all you want in the academy, you can study all you want in the academy, but what's really the most important thing is to go out and do. Be a good Jew. Perform all the mitzvot. Be a good person. Let the studies come into fruition in how you act. V'chol hamarbeh devarim mevi chet. Anyone who exceeds in speech brings sin. So I love this teaching on so many levels, and I think it's just perfect. You know, stop with all the talking, get down to business. It's really about being a good person. Don't have to prove yourself by giving a longer speech or by proving anything through your intellect in how you're presenting yourself in front of other people. What's really the most important thing is all the behind the scenes work you do in being a good person. So let's turn back to the special Kaddish D'Rabbanan. Again, for those in mourning and those observing Yartzeit in Lev Shalem, we turn back to page 38. In Sim Shalom, we turn back to page 27 for the Kaddish D'Rabbanan. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah v'alma divrach irutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon v'yom echon v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael v'agala v'zman karivim ru amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olamo me'ol maya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnasei v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudesha b'richu La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran b'alma v'imru amen Al Yisrael v'al Rabbanan v'al Tamidehon v'al kol Tamidehon v'al kol man de'oskin be'oraita di v'yatra hadein v'di v'chol atar v'atar Yehei lahon ulachon shloma rabba china v'chista v'rachamin v'chayin arichin u'mezona revicha Ufor kana min kadam avuhom divishmaya vimru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim tavim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael vimru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav u'brachamav yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael vimru amen. We all rise for Baruch Hu on the next page. Again, we're on page 39 in Lev Shalem. 28 in Sim Shalom. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Va'ed. May be seated. Baruch at Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bara olam v'areim v'chamot asher hareim. Seder kochavim shalom. Umavir yom mevi laila mavdil ben yom ben laila Adonai tzavot shemo el chai v'kayam tamim l'chaleinu leolam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai hamari v'aravim ahavat olam beit Yisrael amcha ahavta Torah u'mitzvot chukim u'mishpatim otanu limadeta al kein Adonai Eloheinu b'shachveinu v'kumeinu nasiach bechukecha v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha u'v'mitzvotecha Le'olam va'ed Ki heim chayenu ve'orech yameinu Ve'orech yameinu Uvahem nege yomam v'layla Yomam v'layla Ve'avatcha al tasir mimenu le'olamim Baruch atah Adonai Ohev amo Yisrael Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha V'chol levavecha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha Ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele Asher anochi mitzavecha hayom alevavecha veshinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha beveitecha uvelechtecha v'derech uveshochbecha uvekumecha ukshartam lot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot beineinecha uchetavtam Al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha והיה אם שמוע תשמעו שפתי השם. Something very low. Adonai Elohechem emet ve'emunah kol zot v'kayam aleinu. I'll take the land back again. Umalchuta beratzon kiblu aleihem Moshe uMiriam u'bnei Yisrael achanu shira b'simcha rabba v'yamru chulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi kamocha nedar ba'kodesh nara tehilot osef eleh Malchutcha ra'u vanecha bokei hayam lifnei Moshe ze li'anu v'yamru Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed v'ne'emar kifad Adonai et Yaakov u'ge'alo miyad chazak mimenu baruch atah Adonai kal Yisrael. 45 in Lev Shalem, 33 in Sim Shalom. Allow us, Adonai, our God, to sleep peacefully. Awaken us to life, O Sovereign. Spread over us your canopy of peace. Restore us with your good counsel and save us for the sake of your name. Shield us. Remove from us enemies, pestilence, sword, starvation, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, for you, God, watch over and deliver us. And you, God, are sovereign, merciful, and compassionate. Ensure our going and coming for life and peace now and forever. May you spread over us your canopy of peace. Baruch atah Adonai, who spreads the canopy of peace over us, over all the people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Shmor tzeiteinu voeinu l'chaim l'shalom me'ata v'yad olam ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha Baruch atah Adonai Hapores sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. We rise if we can. We continue with V'shamru. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat לדורותם ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ וביום השביעי Shabbat vayinafash. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabba v'yalma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayedecho beit Yisrael bagala Ubisman karivim eru amen. Yeheshmei rabba mevorach me'olam olo me'omaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitromam v'yitnasei v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudesha berichu le'yela min kol birchata v'shirata Tushbechata v'nechemata Tamiram be'alma V'imeru Amen. We read the Amida in the Lev Shalem 47 to 52, in the Sim Shalom 35 to 38. As we conclude our private prayers, we continue page 53 in Lev Shalem 47 and Sim Shalom. Vayechulu Hashemayim va'aretz ochot tzvam, vaychal Elohim bayom hashvi'i melachto asher asa, vayishpot bayom hashvi'i mikol melachto asher asa, vayvarech Elohim et yom hashvi'i vaykadesh oto, ki vo shavan mikol melachto asher bara Elohim lasot. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor V'Hanora, El Elyon, Konei Shamayim V'Aretz, Magen Avot Bidvaro, Mechaye Meitim B'Mamaro, Ha'el HaKadosh Shein Kamohu, המניח לעמו ביום שבת קודשו, כי בם רצה להניח להם, כי בם רצה להניח להם, לפניו נעבוד ביראה ופחד, ונודה לשמו בכל יום תמיד, מעול הברכות. El HaHodaot Adon HaShalom Mekadesh HaShabbat Umevarech Shevi Umeniach B'Kedusha Le'amedu Shnei Oneg Zecher L'Maseh V'Reishit Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu, Retzei v'Mnuchateinu, Kadshenu b'mitzvotecha v'tein chelkeinu b'toratecha, Sabeinu mituvecha v'samchenu b'shuatecha, v'taher libeinu l'avdecha be'emet, v'anchileinu Adonai Eloheinu b'ava v'ratzon shabbat kodshecha, v'yanuchu v'Yisrael mekadeshei shemecha, Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh HaShabbat. Yikara v'ikara shemei rabba, v'yalma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, B'chayachonu v'yomechonu v'chayei l'chol Beit Yisrael. V'agalav yizman kariv v'yimeru. Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevarach. Le'olam lo me'omaya Yibarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yituram v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shmei L'kudusha B'richu. Le'ila min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechamata. Damiran v'yalma v'yimeru. Amen. Tikabel tzlachar v'adhan l'cha Yisrael kadam avon devishmai v'yimeru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemai v'chaim alein v'ako Yisrael v'yimeru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav v'yaseh shalom. Alein v'ako Yisrael v'yimeru. Amen. Stan Kensky has unmuted himself already because he's going to lead us in Kiddush on the next page, 55 in Lev Shalem, 49 in Sim Shalom. Whenever you're ready, Stanley.
Now? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvot sof v'ratzah banu v'shabas kodsho b'yahaba uvratzon hinchilanu Zikaron lemaseh bereshis Kihu yom techila lemikroe kodesh Zecher letzias mitzrayim Kibanu v'charta Yosanu kidashta Mikol ha'amim V'shabas kodshecho B'yahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbos.
Amen. Yashakov Stanley, thank you for leading us in Kiddush. This evening, we continue on the next page in Lev Shalem, 51 in Sim Shalom. Aleinu leshabeach ladon hakol late kedula leotzer breshit shelo asanu kegoyei aratzot velo samanu kemishpachot adama shelo sam chelkenu kahem v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim Lifnei melech malchei hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Shehu Notei Shemayim V'Tzil Haaretz Al Kei Nekavelchan Eloheinu Ki hamalchut shelcha hi olam yatim loch bechavod kakatu b'toratecha Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed v'nemar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad Ushemo echad. Mourner's Kaddish, the next page. Yit Kadal, V'yit Kadash, Shemei Rabbah. V'yalma divrach, Hirutei, V'yamlich malchutei. V'chayachon, V'yomechon, V'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. V'agalav izman karivim, Ru Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevorach Le'olam Me'olmaya Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yipar V'yitromam V'yitnaseh V'yithadar V'yitaleh V'yitalal Shemei L'kudusha B'richu La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata Tushbechata v'nechemata Da'amiran B'yalma V'imru Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya, V'chaim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom B'imromav V'yaseh Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Just a couple of announcements before we conclude. Tomorrow morning, the service is at 9:30 as usual, and we'll be broadcasting from the sanctuary in the building because Nathan Krantz will become bar mitzvah. So a few members of his family will be celebrating with him in the building. Cantor Adina and her husband and I will be there as well. And we're looking forward to that kicking off our B'nai Mitzvah season. And tomorrow evening, Shabbat's over a little bit after 8 o'clock. And so we have evening service and Havdalah at 8:05. And then I'll be leading that program with Beth Shalom in Columbia, the Wick and Flick program. The movie is called Past Life. If you are an Amazon Prime member, it's free on Amazon Prime if you haven't watched it yet. And it is, so I'll be talking about that movie and opening it up for discussion tomorrow night. Sunday, we have Minyan as usual at 8:45 and adult education as usual at 8:45 and after Minyan, that is, and other programs are in the Shabbat sheet and the Daf HaShavua, the weekly update, including the Passover service schedule, which begins next Saturday night. So I'll be sending a couple of reminder emails for that schedule this coming week. So we conclude with Yigdal, page 62 in Lev Shalem, 53 in Sim Shalom. Yigdal Elohim Chai ve'yishtabach nimtza v'yenei tel metziuto echad v'yen yachid ke'yichudo ne'lam v'gam ein sof le'achduto en lo demud haguf ve'eino guf lo na'aroch elav kedushato kadmon lechol davar asher nivra rishon v'yein reshit le'reshito hino adon olam v'chol notzar yoreh gedulato malchuto shefa nevuato netano ela anshe segulato v'tifarto lo kam b'Yisrael kemo she'od naviu ma'abit et munato Torah emenatan le'amoel al yad nevi'o neman beito lo yachal Yifa'el ve'lo yamir dato le'olamim lezulato Sofev yodea setarenu Mabit lesof davar bekadmato Gomer leish chesed kemifalo Noten l'rasha ra karishato Yishlach leketz yamin meshichenu Liftod mechake ketz yeshuato Meitim yachayel berov chasto Baruch adei ad shem tilato Meitim yachayel berov chasto Baruch adei ad shem Tehilato. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. You can unmute yourselves. It's great to see everyone. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
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 Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Shalom.
Good night.
Good Shabbos.
Good Shabbos, everyone.